Well, we've been hearing that Thor is moving. He is officially a South Bay guy.
Wow.
Big South Bay guy.
South Bay Thor.
The king is dead.
Oh, man.
In South Park, no more.
No.
That's
no.
unfortunate. No, you're no more.
Yeah.
Listen, you're
I'm
done.
going there today.
Well, that doesn't mean you're the king still.
Yeah.
Well, people know me.
What? You just go around, people just yell your name out?
You just wave?
Wow.
Can't go anywhere in
That's-
South Park.
that is
People know.
impressive.
Can't go anywhere.
So I got a couple questions. Number one, have they christened the new house yet?
Oh.
So I got to ask him about that.
Yeah.
And apparently there is also a little bit of a situation with him and his wife as well. Of course.
Oh, no.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, the issue, I don't understand because I brought this up.
What?
And Thor kind of gave me a little bit of attitude. He was saying that him and his wife, Haley, who's pretty handy, were going to hang up their TVs.
Oh, yes.
And I said, really? You guys are going to do that? The two of you? Because I know Thor is.
No, I'm not going to do
He
anything.
can't do anything. He'd be the guy holding
Hold
it.
it.
But I
Yeah.
was like, that's crazy to me that you guys are going to do that.
Yeah.
Just the two of you. I feel like there's definitely a fight that's going to happen because of that.
A zillion percent.
And I go, and he swore up and down, no, we got it. We can do it. We can do it.
Haley's convinced me.
And I go, okay. Well, come to find out, that's not what happened.
No.
That is not what happened at all. We had a situation because of what ended up happening, right?
Yeah, so we were gonna the move's been, it hasn't been a disaster or anything. It's just a pain in the ass, you know.
Yeah, moving
and like the internet wasn't there on the day we were there. No internet, which sucks. And then yesterday I was waiting for the internet guy for 3 hours. When it was supposed to be 2 hours. I was pissed.
Okay.
I was pissed. He was supposed to be there between 10 and 12. I called at 11:51.
You know this happens every time.
Don't tell me
Oh,
between
boy.
10 and 12 and show up at fucking 1
Happens
o'clock.
every time.
Grandpa.
I
It literally
Point
happens
window.
every time.
I call. What's the point? I call and I say, I go. I've been sitting at home from work all day.
That's not your, that's a
Every
bullface
time
lie.
with this lie, I had to miss work for this
We
appointment.
don't have the. My wife works from home. We don't have internet right now.
Okay.
Oh, how's she supposed to earn any
I
money?
mean-
It's crazy.
I go.
You're literally
I
not
go,
doing
listen,
anything.
I go. Listen, Sandra.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
I go.
Sandra.
Listen. I'm not mad at you.
No.
I'm mad at the situation.
Yeah. Oh,
there you
Put
go.
yourself in my shoes.
I
Your
mean,
husband
they
needs to work
deal
from
with this
home and you don't have
nonstop.
internet.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You just gonna tell your boss, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what. Honestly, I
Those
don't
aren't your
understand.
shoes.
You have nothing going on.
That's not true.
You are moving, so you're moving your stuff. So you're not being bothered. You just
gonna-
want it.
Well,
You're
why-
like, I want my internet.
Well,
And
while
you're
I
going
was
to be there anyway.
Yes.
while I was sitting there, I was making address changes and doing all those things. But it's the principle.
Oh, boy.
You don't tell me 10 to 12 and then
Yeah.
show up at 1 o'clock.
This happens every
What's
single
the
time.
point? So,
yeah.
did I get
Furniture
$15
delivery-
off my bill for the next year? Yeah, I did.
A month?
Shit.
A month? Or just total?
Do I have the second top tier internet for a year for $70? Yeah. I do.
Boy. All right.
Is it usually 120? Yeah, it is.
All right.
Oh, my God. How do you
That's right.
pull
You
that
son of
off?
a
It's a gift. It's a gift.
Wow.
So, and then on top of that, we have a TV in the living room. The house is very right out of the 70s. Like, it hasn't been updated since the 70s.
Oh, wow.
And so Haley's likes that, and she's going with a retro theme for the house.
Really?
So yes. So when you walk into our house, you were gonna go, wow, it's very 70s in here.
Where's the
Like she's
record
gonna lean
player?
in.
We have a lava lamp.
So
Oh,
we
yeah.
want this.
I'm not kidding you.
She
Okay.
bought a lava lamp?
No, they left it. I asked them to leave it. I wanted it. So we have one right when you walk in the house. You'll see
Why
it.
do you want it?
I thought I like it.
You
Are
like a
you
lava lamp?
serious?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have a black light with
Yeah.
those posters?
Oh,
Are you gonna have a
yeah.
swingers party?
Hell yeah.
That'd be sick.
Do you need me to bring some
Yeah.
mushrooms?
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
I'm sober, Sky.
Oh, okay. Just for me then.
I'm actually sober, not California sober.
Oh, lame.
So so everything is 70s. So the living room, a TV in there looks kind of weird. I'll give it to her. A TV in the living room, the way the living room is, it's gonna look
Like
weird.
on the wall or
Yeah.
just in general?
There's really only one spot on the fireplace. And then
yeah.
if a TV was in there, it would look off. It would look like it didn't belong because that's how old the
decor
the
is.
decor
and
is.
everything,
And it's like we're buying newer stuff. It just looks weird. So I said, let's put the big TV in our bedroom because I'm eventually going to make one of the rooms. It's a small room, but I want to make it like a little mini man cave.
Hey.
But we're waiting until next football season. I don't have the money right now.
Oh.
So let's put a smaller TV in the living room just to have a TV in the living room. So that's what we decided to do. So we put that on a TV stand because I didn't want to drill it into the fireplace.
Yeah.
So we have this 75-inch TV we're going to put in our bedroom. And the bedroom's huge.
Oh,
It's the biggest
wow.
room in the house. So, like, it needs a bigger TV.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't make it look weird because it's
Yeah.
such a big and the high ceiling.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
if your bed was right up
No,
on
no,
it,
it's not like
would
that.
be
Yeah, you'd
like
be-
crazy. But,
So we were
yeah.
gonna hang it, and we were. Haley said she swore she could do it, and like I don't.
You
I
trust everything she says.
because she's made tables.
Remember the
She
cream?
hangs things.
Remember the cream she talked you into putting on your penis?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I thought we would
So,
start questioning
I
things
think
after that.
listen. If I gave her time, she could do it. I don't doubt that
I
she
think
could
if
do
you
it.
gave me time,
Yeah.
I could probably hang a TV.
Yeah.
It's not going to be great.
No.
I would rather have somebody who knows what they're doing do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm never going to hang a TV.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not that complicated.
No.
But I'd rather have somebody who's like legit knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
You know?
So I start thinking about it, and I start going, I want this TV up. Thursday Night Football, and we finally have the internet. I want this TV up. So I start calling random handymen. I start Googling handymen near me.
What?
Because I found out that the Geek Squad at Best Buy charges $250 to do this.
Yeah, it's
which
expensive.
is
Oh,
crazy.
really?
Yeah.
One for one TV, $250.
I think it might be cheaper if you actually buy the TV or the
At
TV
Best
to
Buy?
add from
That
there,
would make sense,
you
but we
know?
already have the TV.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if that's just the
Yeah.
service, then yeah, it's
So then I
probably-
started calling like handymen near me,
Mm-hmm.
and it was handyman / woman apparently on all their ads now.
Oh.
And I'm like, a handy woman. You
Yeah.
don't see that.
Handy
Not that you
person.
can't see a handy woman. Like my wife's way more handier than me.
Oh, yeah.
But I'd be taken
guy.
aback
Look at this
if a
guy.
woman showed up with a tool
I
belt.
don't see.
Whoa.
I mean, I would.
I'm
I'm not sexist.
I don't see gender.
Yeah,
No,
thank you, Eddie.
You're telling me
Thank
you
you,
call a
Eddie.
handyman service and a chick shows up, you wouldn't be like, oh,
I would be
surprised.
thrilled.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be thrilled.
I would.
I just
be
wouldn't see it
thrilled.
coming. It's like seeing a male receptionist. You don't see that a lot.
I think you do. but
Oh,
okay.
you do? Because have we ever had a male receptionist in this building?
Well, no, but we've had the same receptionist for like ever.
You know who's
That's
a
not true.
receptionist?
Emily was a receptionist. The other girl, the
I trained a male receptionist here. D-Rock.
D Rock was a male
He was a
receptionist.
He was a
for
receptionist
a very
here.
short time.
Shout out.
Total shout out.
So you don't see it, but anyway, so I called this guy and they wanted to charge me $220. I said no. So I called another guy and we were talking on the phone. He's telling me about it, and then he says $150, and I go, that's perfect. I'll do it. And I go, can you also hang up my sound bar and my surround system? And he says yes for $150. I go, great. He goes, I'll be there at 6. And I said, that's fine. It's a little late, but whatever.
Now, are
Well, the
these
game starts at 5.
I know. I was watching on my iPad.
Oh fuck.
now
I
are
know.
these people that like actually have like a website?
Some
and
of them
a
do.
work-
Some of them are just like
like side jobs,
side
like
job
side
guy.
hustle guys, 'cause
or
they're
just their main
handy.
job. They just don't have a website.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Sketchy.
Why is it
Yeah,
sketchy?
to me, there's like a difference between the two when you're just Googling things, you know.
Well,
but
yeah, the ones with the websites charge way more.
that is true.
Yeah,
That
but
is
how
true.
do you check your reviews?
Oh, Thor loves checking
I do check
reviews.
reviews.
Love reviews.
For this, it was all about who was the cheapest.
Oh, God.
Cheapest and
Okay, wait a
fastest.
minute.
Cheapest and fastest.
Okay.
Get what
yeah.
you pay for.
I mean,
Okay.
when-
Okay,
I don't know. You yell at me about reviews all the time, so
Yeah.
I'm just like,
you're
know?
soaking it in.
yeah,
I gotta get in there.
I get it. So he, at like 6 o'clock, I get a call saying, "Hey, he's stuck at a job. Can he come closer to 7?" And I'm like, I mean, at this point, yeah,
Why don't you just do it tomorrow? Or, like today.
I wanted the TV up.
You are
Gotta have it
you
up.
are Veruca Salt, man.
Gotta have it up.
I want it now, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have it up.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
this guy.
So then he ends up showing up like 7:20, closer like 7:30.
Oh my god.
you guys
7:30.
making dinner?
No, but Haley had just come home with dinner, and it was he was like, "We'll put the wires in the wall." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." So they're doing that, and it was just kind of it took him a while, obviously, because it's a big TV.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, it's like 8:30,
Oh, he's still there?
and he's still there. He's not even halfway done.
No.
Yeah,
way.
because the TV mounts up, but then he's doing other things, and it was way more because he originally told me it would be an hour, and he says he apologized. He's really bad at estimating time.
Oh,
And I'm
I
like,
can
all
tell.
right. So
I bet that
I'm
was
like,
in
all
the
right.
review.
It would be in the Yelp review.
Yeah, probably would have been.
So then
Detective.
Haley's being weird the whole time, and I don't know
How so?
why.
Yeah.
She's just like I could tell she's annoyed. I could tell
Yeah,
seems
because could have done it today.
she seems uncomfortable.
Like the way she's moving about
the way
house.
she's moving about the house. She's stressed out about a lot of things, and I'm like I'm trying not even to pay attention.
She
to it.
keeps showing you her Glock in her waistband. Like, hey,
Yeah,
So then,
what's going on in there?
yeah. Gotta keep this place safe.
so then at 8:30, the guy leaves and says he's gonna come back today to finish. And I'm like, all right,
He didn't even finish?
What?
because it got too late.
Wow.
What?
So he didn't finish.
Dude.
It would have taken another hour and a half probably.
Oh my God.
So he comes. So then he leaves, and Haley goes, "Thank God." And I
Okay.
go,
talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I go, what? He goes, you didn't find it odd that we had a strange man in our house at 8:30 at night? And I go, strange man? He's on Google. He's a handy guy.
It's on Google.
He's a nice. Brendan's a nice guy. I mean, we were talking the whole time. He goes, I thought it was weird. We shouldn't do that this late. It's not safe.
What?
I go, I'm here. The dogs are here. Like, you have a phone? He's fucking having a TV mount. There's no safe in this house. We have
Did he
nothing
give you weird
valuable.
vibes?
No. I thought he was really nice.
Yeah, I don't understand what
Like, what's the
concern
big?
is.
What's the concern?
Like, it's weird having any service done when it's dark.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's,
Like,
that's
that's
what I was
weird.
gonna
but
say.
it gets dark at
But
4:30
You're
now.
also
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna? I mean, if you're, that demanding and you want your
I
TV
wasn't
up,
that demanding.
then I mean, that is what it is. I guess.
wasn't
I
that
don't know.
demanding.
Yeah.
So and then we were last night. We were watching TV, and I turned to her and I go, "Nice to have it hung up, don't you? Isn't it?"
I don't think you need to act that way.
Right.
I don't think you
Ew.
need to act that way.
I still stand by it. It was strange.
She doesn't
Can you
talk
please?
like
Can you
that.
please?
No, I can't.
Wow.
So then I got to ask, have we christened the new house yet?
Oh, wow.
Because you've been in there a couple days, right?
Been there a couple
nights.
days.
Couple nights.
Not
As the
even
magic-
close.
what?
Not
Oh
even.
no! Wait.
Really?
What?
No magic?
Not even. I don't even think we've kissed. We've turned into Sky in the booth.